Since we exempted ourselves from the realm of jungle law, the predator stalks prey paradigm, the nature consuming itself paradox, due to our species' technological advances, where did that inner wild spark of humanity go? It got redirected is what it did, to the system's machinations of civilization, law and order, basically taming our wild side, giving us arena sports and political battles as a release valve to vent the rage of our existential discontent to our manipulated, over-domesticated ways of being in modern times. The system itself becomes a beast that we were once trying to avoid or fight, and anyone else who takes on one of its institutional enforcement roles becomes susceptible to the irrational hive mind schism of predatorial control. Be sure to direct that outrage in the right way, to where it can actually make a difference, not just be fed into giving energy to the will of the manipulators of the world, your garden variety swindlers or the top tier royal status official type ones. This system is a multi-headed beast, an organisational tyranny under many different guises. To put it bluntly, humanity is spiritually cannibalising itself, because the concept of the predator to our lives has basically just changed dynamics, or moved locations if you will. Our collective consciousness has an equilibrium to maintain, and therefore expresses itself in distorted ways if the seesaw of where that power truly lies is usurped or given away to system-ordained experts or corruptible outside of ourselves authorities. We have to make it make sense for ourselves now. All of it can be alchemized for our greatest outcome. Don't keep sidestepping cause and effect by constantly saying, it is what it is. What a cop-out. Sick of that new age post-duality mentality, because the lords and ladies of the underworld have somehow managed to take the reins of society by channeling the unconscious collective to keep people sleepwalking and divided, ultimately to our own destruction if we keep going along to get along, without healthy universal law-based boundaries. One of those laws being that your freedom stops where mine begins, and vice versa. So when will this overshadowing of darkness subside? This spiritual threat against our very survival? Well, a singularity of consciousness is observably underway now, so it's easier to distinguish the ones who have chosen to merge with the predatorial, technocratic by the day, hive mind, even though the hive mind existed way before that. Very much connected to the emerging antichrist super surveillance beast system of things. All of this is a catalyst though, to sharpen our inner resolve, to avoid undesirable extremes of evil. The absolute narcissist, the organic portals, the NPC stalking dead, the psychic vampires, the psychopaths, even the sociopaths, all represent minions of the collective field of unconsciousness undertow to the great cosmic light reset operation, in my opinion. I'm not talking about solipsism when I speak about taking our power back either. I know full well this is a shared reality. I also think we are like how a brain connects its neurological nodes through synapses. Some are more electromagnetically potent than others, and some are just phantom neurons, not really alive how we think they are, and are more parasitic like a tick in nature. So there's a dark network of service to self beings, and a network of warm, human-hearted individuals and liberators of light. It's up to you who you connect with and pay your attention to, which is your spiritually charged currency. So don't trash your energy body like how I do on a daily basis. The higher realms are merging with ours now. Trust your intuition, the intent of the cosmic mind. Life always finds a way through challenging times. There's no set path to this though. There's no place to get to either. Your 0 point self is that detached space that allows you access to the mixing board desk to all aspects of your life. Cut off from the influences of a vampiric world trying to get you to buy into an idea construct or perceptual lens, It helps funnel our life force energy back into the Matrix's loosh farm in order to keep the theatre functioning by using us as perpetual batteries, soul-powered, if you will. So even if the world is a vampire, like that Smashing Pumpkins song, I think, doesn't mean you have to let it consume you, because original intelligence infused spiritual power trumps artificially imposed physical force always. We just lost the keys to that wisdom during this great fall of humankind.